Welcome to Southern Westchester BOCES, the Board of Cooperative Educational Services. BOCES were created by New York State to support school districts and enable them to provide cost-effective, relevant services they could not provide on their own. We pride ourselves on a culture marked by collaboration, communication, respect, and excellence. We are seeking qualified candidates with the talent, motivation, and skills that will enable them to thrive in this unique and supportive setting.
When I worked in a district, I found that we always went to BOCES to get our next professional development, to find out what the next technology that's going to be implemented in the classrooms was going to be. And I decided that I wanted to be part of the hub where all of that important information was disseminated instead of being on the receiving end and having to go to BOCES. I'd rather be at BOCES.
And the reason why I wanted to teach in BOCES is that BOCES has so many different types of programs. And what BOCES does, which no other district is able to do, and it's unique to us, is they give you the background training, and they give you ongoing training, and they give you mentors, and they give you every resource available to excel and to be your best.
I really came to BOCES because I wanted to work with kids that are a little bit more involved than a regular district would have in their special ed program. And when I came and interviewed and toured around, I saw that's exactly what BOCES is, and I knew in my heart that's where I wanted to be.
What attracts me and keeps me here is that I really truly enjoy working with these kids, making a difference, even seeing the small little increments of progress, and the fact that we have smaller class numbers as compared to a general ed setting. You have a more close personal relationship with the students as well as their families.
BOCES has afforded me an opportunity to grow in ways that I didn't even imagine. I've never imagined wanting to work in education. Now I can't imagine working anywhere else.
The teachers here are really into A, their craft, and B, helping out the students. I think those are the two main goals for every single person on staff. They're here first for the students and to pass on their trade and their craft and their knowledge of what they do.
As a former classroom teacher, we'd want to teach our students how to think critically, and I think that the culture of the new BOCES that we're in is for administrators to think critically and teachers to think critically.
We make such an impact on our students, and I think primarily because we first value each other and we work so collaboratively as a team. We are very much a family, for sure.
From the inside, BOCES is more, at least in my experience, it's been more like a family. I know the people I work with, we really care about each other. We share information and time and knowledge. And
they make sure that if you're a young teacher, a new teacher, a beginning teacher, a rookie teacher, that you are going to get all the support you need, and it carries over to the next school year. And it doesn't end after 30 hours, and it can go on unofficially for as long as you need to. And that mentoring leads to collegial relationships.
I believe in what we do. I feel like, we're the go-to, and this is something special that we have here, and I'm proud to be part of it for so long.
I think something that you need to have in order to thrive here at Southern Westchester BOCES is a real love for the students and for education.
We're looking for someone who is a team player, who has excellent interpersonal skills. We're looking for somebody who has a great sense of collaboration and teamwork and love, because you need love for these kids. And if you don't have that, then it's just not going to be a fit.
You definitely have to like high school students, high school age students. You have to not mind all the emotions, all the hormones, all the different things going on in their lives. You have to want to work with that age group. You have to want to work with students with disability. Like I would take our students over a regular, working at a regular high school any day.
I think you have to be passionate about kids. You have to be very patient. We do have kids who will challenge you at times. You have to have a sense of humor. One of the things that I think works really well for us is that we laugh a lot.
Yeah. A person that will thrive here is somebody that's motivated to learn, someone that's open-minded about even just simple suggestions when they're actually working with a child, being able to take that feedback or that constructive criticism and say, yeah, maybe I will try it that way.
I think a person's ability to engage students. I think a person's ability not to judge. and not to look at people's past mistakes or errors that they have made. And a person's ability to just sit down and take a few minutes to get to know the students that they're working with.
It's being prepared to work hard, work long, and be satisfied, and really, really get a lot out of this place if you're going to come here, because it is different and it is unique.
People seem to know about parts of the organization, but they don't know about the whole. Right. Most people know about our occupational education program, which is phenomenal. Or they know somebody who came to special ed, but they don't know about occupational education, special ed, the prison program, the adult literacy program. They don't know all that it encompasses.
When they're at CTE, some of them are cooking, some of them are doing CAS. Here we're using computers, we're building models. So you're breaking up that time much differently. They're working with their hands. So it's just a much different experience for them.
And there are very limited amounts of special education programs in a district. And here I feel like we have just such a variety of programs, and it's, you just get a lot of deep knowledge about specific groups of kids. So that definitely is what sets it apart from a traditional district.
It's very cool to be part of that elite group of educators that have been exposed to things that most teachers and administrators haven't.
Another thing that also sets us apart is that we offer intensive support, instruction, small class sizes, and we actually lead the students towards being more independent citizens.
I think what sets it apart from other places is that our kids have such significant impairments that you can't teach any curriculum right from the box. You can't open it up and say, oh perfect, here's my science lesson. You have to really look at the meat of what you want to teach, break it all down and reassemble it in a way to present to your kids that really makes sense. So it offers tremendous opportunities for creativity.
Well, I think that a place like the BOCES offers a lot to a young teacher, to a new teacher. I think if you want to be challenged and you want to be invigorated, this is where you go.
They're geared more towards to helping the teacher succeed, and that's one of the key pieces from here.
We've had students who have said to the judge, I like to stay here because we're in the first place, I think, that they cared about me. We used to have the saying, right? BOCES, B-O-C-E-S, because others care, everyone succeeds. Because others care, everyone succeeds.